All right. As I was saying, for Death Note, another note, the Los Angeles BB murder case. Since L couldn't physically be there, he needed a proxy, whom was Naomi Misora, the FBI agent on a leave of absence. The thing is, Beyond underestimated Naomi Misora. He didn't think she would be a worthy proxy for L, whom is one of the most intelligent detectives in the world, as well as he's also the world's greatest detective in the world. That's the first. He's all three top world greatest detectives in the world: Aralo, Coyle, Denev, and L. Of course, he's the top three. L being the first. So L has top those. He has those top three titles because he defeated them in the detective wars, Denev and Coyle. But Beyond underestimated Naomi Misora because he didn't think that she would figure out that the fourth victim was actually Beyond Birthday. And the idea behind that is if Beyond, he set himself on fire and L failed to save Beyond, and, or rather, yeah, L failed to save Beyond through Naomi Misora, then L would have finally lost, I believe, to Beyond, because L always wins. He never loses, and you know, only time he really lost was like later in Death Note against Kira. But even then, his successors won in his place. So L kind of he took the L and he still won against Kira. But with Beyond was more of a worthy challenge, I believe, because Beyond was interesting because he came from the orphanage that was supposed to raise the next successor for L, and then due to some certain circumstances, due to A's death, he decided to challenge L in a different way by becoming the world's greatest criminal and creating a criminal case that L couldn't solve. But he underestimated Naomi Misora, uh, L's proxy, whom is a talented FBI agent, and L always investigated the case, and they always traded, you know, whatever Naomi found out, she always told L, and L always deduced what could happen next, or what was going to happen next, and it often did. So, due to the skilled intelligence level of Naomi Misora, and also due to L being as highly intelligent as he is, working together, they were able to stop Beyond Birthday and and solve the case that Beyond titled and a case that would have been unsolvable for L, which it would have been if Beyond, you know, succeeded in, setting himself on fire and potentially dying. Because, L said if he didn't save one life on that case, he would have failed. But due to Naomi Misora figuring it out, don't mind the music in the background, that's a car passing by. But due to Naomi Misora figuring it out, she was able to stop Beyond, arrest him, and charge him for the murder of Quarter Queen, Backyard, Bottom Slash, and oh yeah, Quarter Queen, Backyard, Bottom Slash, and Belize Bridesmaid, which were the three victims of the Los Angeles BB murders, or the Warren Ninja murders. And Naomi was able to charge him for those murders and arrest him. And L won. In that case, since Naomi won as L's proxy, that also meant that L won. Because L also found out that B was going to be on, was going, not going to be on, he was going to be the final victim. And Naomi also figured it out. And Beyond also helped Naomi figure out a lot of because he kept giving her clues and hints, and he basically became his own downfall or unraveling to his own plans. So he kind of like unraveled his own plans and he kind of foiled them himself. And yeah, they lost, or he lost, and Elle and Naomi won. Fun fact: Naomi meets Elle, but she doesn't know it's Elle, and he introduces himself as Ryuzaki for the first time to Naomi, because Naomi when he came up to Naomi, he tried to hug her, and Naomi like shifted her weight and threw him down a flight of stairs, and it was like a funny little moment because I didn't think Naomi Misora actually met Elle, but they actually did meet, as revealed at the end of the novel, as like a light-hearted moment. And that's why, to be honest, that's why I kind of ship Naomi. I kind of ship Naomi, Misora, and Elle. I said ship Naomi, Misora, and Elle because of that one moment in the book that I read. So I even created my own fanfic based off of Elle and Naomi. So yeah, thank you for watching and sayonara. Excuse the music in the background. That's a car passing by. Sayonara. Good music, but thank you. Sayonara. Sayonara.